Hello and welcome to Casa de Corinne in the hotel. So I'm still here, and today I wanted to show you this other piece that the wig company had sent me for my review and my opinion, and to help get the word out on them. I'm very flattered because I'm just the wee guy in the social media world. Only a small group of hardcore fans. So anyways, but I'm flattered that they wanted me to send these pieces. They sent them a while ago, and I just, with everything going on, hadn't been able to review them. So, I wanted to give them a shot first, try them out, play with them, before just plopping them on my head and giving a review that's like false and cheesy and, just something. So I've been playing with this one. Now this one is called Energize. This is from their Stunning Statements line. They have a whole catalog. They sent me this whole catalog full of their different styles. Yeah, they're the person who I've talked to in this company was Christina. So check her out on Instagram. That's where I always had chatted with her. So she can answer a lot of questions. I see her a lot. So throughout Instagram, I don't know about Facebook, but she's very helpful. She's a gorgeous lady. Let's get back to this style. So this piece, oh, that's so cute. Even in her catalog, it shows other people that have reviewed these wigs. That's cute. I just noticed that. All right. Anyways, it's always good to see it on additional people. So this piece is very affordable. I did a review on Amazon wigs, and people said they enjoyed seeing, more affordable pieces, affordable for them. And so this is a great company to give a shot. They're a step above the Amazon wigs, in my opinion, as far as quality and everything. But they're still very affordable, like under $200, I want to say. This one you can get on sale for, in this catalog it says, it's under $80. Full price is under $90. So, like, wigs, I'm surprised are even that cheap, just because of, just the effort and everything. So you guys know I wear long hair, and so trying this piece out has been totally out of my comfort zone. But I wanted to give it a shot. I was like, ooh, I want to be a dark pixie. So this is as pixie for me as it's gonna get. This piece is all wefted. It's got the it has no extended nape. It has the it does not have felt ear tabs. This is what the nape looks like. And like I said, if you ever it shows the color on here, so if you ever forget what color it is, like if you sell it or helmet or whatever, it'll have that tag right there, which I think is cool, because sometimes I'm like, I don't remember what color this is, I don't have all of them memorized, especially when they're numbers. When they're names, like, like Midnight Cocoa, Toffee Truffle, things like that, I can remember, like Shaded Biscuit. But if you ask me the color codes, I'm like, it does not have felt ear tabs, so that can be a comfort factor if your head's sensitive. And then this is just this basic sewn cap. It's got this felt in the front, so it does help with the itchiness up there. It's just a wefted cap, basic wefted cap. No frills. But just because it is no frills does not mean it's garbage. Now, I do believe that if you are going to get a wig like this that has no mono top on it, then darker or a rooted blonde is what you want, because otherwise it's just hard. It's just like this big blonde thing on your head, and it doesn't look as natural. I could be wrong. I am not the wig, expert of the world, but from what I've seen, as far as, oh, that looks wiggy, oh, that doesn't look that bad, rooted and darker pieces work better when there's no mono top. Now you can obviously style this any way you want, but if you want this to not look like, you know, this cheap, ugly wig, if you don't want it to look like a wig on your head, you know, and you want it to look like you want a good style, side parted is gonna be your friend. And then you can get things like John Renault has that Peace Out cream, and you can get this all super piecey. You know, you want it, if you want it all like, I mean, you could tuck it behind your ears. That doesn't look bad. But this is just one of those styles. Like, see this, how it just kind of bunches up? It kind of looks wiggy. So this is just one of those pieces where you want hair to be up front. So if you cannot stand hair in your face at all, you are best bet just sporting a shaved head, or always having your hair up in a ponytail, or always having headbands. I do that. I have a hair with bangs that I wear a lot, but like when I wear hiking and everything, I put her up with a bandana. But this piece, you want to have hair in front, because it just helps with how natural, it just helps with the style. You want to, like, if I'm gonna wear short hair, it needs to look sexy. Otherwise I feel like I have mom hair when I have short hair. Even like shoulder length, I'm like, it looks like mom hair. And I don't want to look like just mom. I am newly single. Even when I was married, I don't want to look like an old homely type mom. You know, I want to look like I've got, you know, some life left in me. I haven't just given up and just done it all for the kids. You know, I'm more than just a mom. I want to look hot. So with this piece, you want it to look piecey, and you want hair, you know, to be like that. And this, like I tell you, wig wearers can spot this as a wig a mile away. But I have met people with hair this thick, and I'm like, is that a wig? I can't tell. And you're like trying to find their scalp, but they really just have hair that thick. Good for them. They don't have to wear wigs. I'll show you what this looks like. You can see it's just short in the back, and then it's got these pieces in the front. So very affordable. I will tell you that this piece, because it doesn't have the felt in the ear tabs, is itchy to me. So if that's something that bothers you, I wouldn't recommend this piece. Also, now let's get into the fun. If you feel super insecure, let's say you can't afford, you know, a wig that has a mono part or anything fancy, any of the bells and whistles. You can, but you are super insecure of this little part where, you know, like how you part it and everything, and how you want it to look natural, you know, and there's no parting space right there. And so that makes it look, you know, a little more wiggy. You can, and I do this all the time with my pieces. Sometimes I just have those days and I don't want to wear if I'm wearing a wig or whatever. And I have different pieces that I wear, like this one. And you can have like those hairs, you know, tucked in if you wanted. I wouldn't. I mean, you can have it underneath like that. And then look, it looks like a little headband, or, you know, with styles like this, you can, I mean, that looks kind of silly. But because the idea is like you want it to have some edginess, so you want to be able to fluff that part up. But you could have it, you know, all the way just like that. Okay? But this hides that. And then if you're feeling like really, you know, insecure, you're, you know, whatever, you can have those things all the way back. That looks absolutely ridiculous, and I don't recommend this. So let's try another piece. This is something that you can get on Amazon. It can come with like 10 different colors. It's very long. So depending on what your comfort zone is, I love wearing this with longer pieces, and then the hair kind of flows out. I don't know how this is going to work with this one. Actually, I haven't tried it. But, you know, you could just have it like that. The idea is you keep these pieces out, and it just helps it look more edgy. And then you could do that, but that looks kind of, I don't know. I mean, if you're just trying to just pull off this cute little, I'm just at home doing chores look, you know, but that looks cute, like edgy. You could wear it out like this. If these ear tabs didn't make me itchy, I would wear it out, but I know myself, and I just, my head is super sensitive. So yeah, you could do something like that. I also have these other ones. Now you guys, you're gonna ask, where did you get those hair ties? I promised a long time ago I would do a video on different head wraps and everything. And I will once I get all my hair back. It's in storage. But look at that. This one, like, look how like hot that is. You just have it there, have some hair in the back out. Keep it as a band. It's very like, what is that, pinup girl? And you just have all this hair, you know, pieced out and just make it piecey looking. And that's hot. Like, I would go out like this and be like, yep, I'm hot. I look good. My hair looks banging and you know it. You know, like, it just looks great like that. And people aren't going to be like, you know, like, they're not going to be looking. So that's another one. And then I use these things a lot. And I don't know how it's going to look with a short piece. I mean, if you want to get those like square bands, a lot of people wear those. I am personally not a fan of those. I haven't worn a headband since I was like 12, so I don't wear those. And then this, and you can do, you know, a bandana however you want. You can wrap it up like a little strip, or you can do it just like this. But the idea, so it looks good, is that you know, you leave these pieces out. So, okay. So this color, this is a dark brown, obviously if you can't tell, R6/30H. So it is a chocolate brown, 6s. It's not quite a black, but it is a chocolate brown. And then the 30 is like a auburn. It's subtle. 30 is a great subtle auburn. And you know, in certain lighting, it'll pull more of that red out. But, you know, for the most part, it is just a beautiful chocolate brown. And if you have blue eyes, it makes your eyes pop. So there's a bonus. But yeah, this is this piece. She's cute. So if you know, there's so many short pieces that I don't know about in the wig world, so I can't quite compare her. I'm thinking maybe Gabrielle by John Renault, because I had looked at that piece. I thought about getting on like chocolate cherry. But let's say you just can't, you know, you don't want to pay. I think that one's like hand tied, so she's like $300-400. And this one is, you know, you can get it on sale for like $80. So very cute piece, you know, and with these little hairs everywhere, it makes it easy to hide that part. So if you are concerned about that, just keep that in mind. This fits me perfectly. Let me see if I even have they're in a little bit, so this would fit small to medium. It would not fit a large head, in my opinion. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So for now, that is what I have on this piece. I wish this wasn't so itchy, because the more I wear it, I'm like, oh, I like it. But I just know I'd be out like, oh, we can't take it, can't wait to take my wig off. But super edgy and classy and sexy. It's not like lame old mom hair. Now, when I wore this out without makeup, I was not liking it. Makeup made a huge difference. So remember, if you try something on and you don't like it, put some makeup on, because it makes a huge difference. I don't mind this with makeup. Without makeup, I look homely. I didn't like it. But yeah, this is really, I do like this piece. Very edgy and just like you're with it. You're with the trends. I will add a link below to this piece. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you, Wig Company, for sending me this piece. And look forward to more reviews, ladies. Okay, thank you, and have a good day.